This is Dr. Eric Potter from Sanctuary Functional Medicine, where we practice whole person care for the glory of God here in Franklin, Tennessee. This is our next edition of our spiritual care video series. Today we're going to talk about answered and unanswered prayers. So, prayers. Sometimes answers to prayers come relatively quick, which is a relief for those of us who are looking for God to answer. Sometimes those prayers appear to remain unanswered, at least for a time, or maybe even for a long time. We still see that death comes to young and old loved ones. Unbelievers still refuse to become believers. And there's times when suffering continues to plague us over and over for years and years. So how do we go on in light of unanswered prayers? One, we must remember the goals. We are to trust and have faith, to give thanks, to seek and give forgiveness, seek forgiveness from God and others, and to give forgiveness to others. To make a request known to God, not that He doesn't already know what we need, but it is our reminder that all good things must come from Him, so that we can seek God's best for us, and we can seek the kingdom for ourselves and for others. Now, God does answer prayers. Sometimes that through regular means. He uses medicine to help people get better. The work of others, caregivers in different ways to answer prayers. But sometimes He also works through miracles. We don't always understand how, when, or exactly what happened. These miracles appear against natural means, and they should cause us to praise Him. Although we should be praising Him anytime that good comes, because it is from Him. Sometimes these prayers do come sooner, if it were only always that easy. Sometimes later. Sometimes we must persevere and pray for years before we see answers to those prayers. But it's always good in timing and God's provision, and should result in thanksgiving from us. For those unanswered prayers, sometimes it's just that they're not yet, and we are to keep praying. Sometimes it's not the right prayer. We should check our prayer with the Bible to see if we are praying according to God's will, and ask God to change a wrong prayer if that's what we are doing. Sometimes it's just not the best. We need to listen for God's leading in other directions. But we are always to trust Him. Ultimately, it's always about a heart towards God in faith, giving thanks in all things, and persevere in seeking Him and His good. So, look forward to our next session here in a couple of weeks. Until then, if you have any prayers that you'd like us to join in with you, let us know. But we hope you have a blessed day, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.